What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in the last video, here is the color reveal. It is in fact now a purple Bronco. However, now's the moment when we can take this paint job and take it up a notch to the next level. A lot of you are gonna think I'm crazy, but we're sanding it back down. We're gonna take this freshly painted Bronco and sand everything that's gonna be pretty much visible with the top off, the doors off, any of that, because those areas, we want them flat, we want them deep, we want them glossy. We want this thing to just stand out, not because of the color, but how wet it looks on a dry, sunny day. So we got a lot to do today because I want to get this thing flow coated, because I want to get the fenders, doors, and possibly the hood in here and get it all sprayed purple as well. And then we can continue that flow coating process on those panels too. But my point in this is I'm going to show you how to take a paint job to the next level if you're doing it at home. Whether you're happy with where it is right now or you're not happy with how the clear or whatever looks right now, you could take that paint job or that wow paint job and take it to the next level with a flow coat. Now look at this. You can see right here, this is pretty flat. It's pretty I mean, it looks really good. However, if you look somewhere around here, let's see if I can catch it in the light. I don't know if you could catch it there, but more, you could kind of see that right there. Every paint job is gonna have defects. So if you wanna sit there and cut and buff it and, you know, cut out all those little nibs and call it a day, that's exactly what the, your manufacturer does. If you watch down the line, if there's any defects in the paint, they got people who sit there, sand them out, buff them real quick, and send it on. We can denib this paint job and get any of those little nibs out. However, this flow coat is gonna knock down any little dirt nibs we have, and it's also gonna remove any orange peel there is. After we knock that down, it's gonna give us a flat surface and we will re-clear it. 2 more, maybe 3 more coats of clear on this thing, and it's gonna look deep, it's gonna look shiny, and it's gonna give you an unbelievable finish that's definitely worth it. All right, guys, so our process is gonna start here. We're gonna do the jambs. We're gonna do the windshield, we're gonna do the roll bar, the tailgate. I mean, obviously we're gonna do everything. However, this time around when we clear, we're not really gonna focus on the weird spots that plastic's gonna cover, like the windshield and all of that. Obviously, we're gonna avoid trying to get overspray there, but we don't need to sand all that stuff down and really focus on getting clear in there. Wet sanding will also be our friend, and make sure you keep it wiped down so you see, that you're getting it flat actually and you didn't miss anything. Let's get to sanding this thing completely out and get this thing flow coated. Yeah, wow, that took a lot, and we were sanding literally hours, and this is the part where I was like being ambitious, and I'm like, I wanted to get the fenders and other stuff sprayed, but taking my time, doing it the right way, and you'll see the results here shortly on why this is worth it. But as you see, everything is now matte purple. Here's the difference. All this stuff in here doesn't really matter because the fenders are gonna cover it. But everything that's gonna show while the doors are off or the top's off, all sanded down. All the orange peel is removed, any dirt nibs removed, all sanded down to a flat surface. Like I said, this is called flow coating. I apologize for the exhaust fan, but we're about to spray this here. This is called flow coating. After you put your clear, you paint your vehicle, you put your clear coat on, you come back, you knock it down. You knock all the clear, you open it back up, get rid of all the orange peel, and what you're about to witness is going to change this paint job, not only for these pieces, but the following that you'll see here shortly. Is going to take it from like this kind of level to like off the screen, that kind of level. That's how they get so deep, so shiny, so like you can just any angle. It's a mirror, a perfect reflection. These are the steps you need to take to have your paint job end up like that. So unfortunately, yes, it does take time. This took a ton of time. I almost quit multiple times today trying to do this because it is exhausting. However, doing this, which I'm about to show you, will give you an unparalleled result. Some people at this point will take the clear coat we're about to mix up and spray 2-to-1, and they will reduce it 10 to 20%. Sometimes I find when you do that, I mean, it does flow a lot slicker. If you put too much reducer in there, it kind of makes it may end up being foggy, and you're still gonna have to cut it and polish it anyway. It'll be a lot easier, but you may see it fog out because the reducer is trying to evaporate out of the clear. I think I'm gonna use a different gun that atomizes better and try to avoid the reducer on the first coat and hopefully the second coat. However, we're gonna try this same mixture, as before, 2-to-1 clear, same clear coat. However, I'm gonna spray it with a different gun that atomizes a little bit finer, and it should give us a nice, slick, flat, deep shine. I'm gonna try 2 coats of clear. Hopefully we don't gotta go with 3, because that'll be 7 coats if we did 3. That are on there completely. So I'm gonna aim for 2 coats. If we gotta go 3, we do, but I think we'll get away with it on how well this sanded out. Okay guys, this is about 15 hours after that flow coat. This thing looks insane. I'm trying to give you the best angle. Look at the reflection of the light up there. Crystal clear, deep purple. Check out this roll bar. Back here too. Like, wow. Just wow. Now this angle is the crazy part. You can just see how much this color flips with the different angles of everything. From the windshield to the roll bar back here to the tailgate, over here to this side. It's really, really amazing to look at. And check out the tailgate. This thing looks crazy. Look at that depth. Look at that shine. Look at how insane that is. Now I'm going to show you guys something really cool here about this flow coat. I'm going to put a light on it. Look at how just amazing this thing is going to look in the sun. Trying to get it to focus, but look at how clear that is. Look at that reflection. Look at that. Look at how flat. Look at how deep. I promise you would never get a shine like that without the flow coat. This thing looks crazy, and the best part about it is, look, even look at it from the side. Perfect reflection of everything. Deep, just perfect. No haze. It's just a perfect mirror, and we're not even done with it yet. We still have a little bit of wet sanding and polishing to do to make this thing literally glass. But that is an incredible start. That's why you flow coat, because that and buffing that out and any little thing, there's a little, like even like a little dirt nib there. All of that now, million times easier. But let's get the Bronco unwrapped and pushed out of here so we can see it in its full form. I literally cannot stop staring at this. Literally all I've done since we pulled it out is sit here and stare. We were just looking at powder coat colors for hours. I know a lot of you asked what color I'm doing. I picked one tonight. I did. We'll get there in a second. We just pulled the wheel down that's been on the shelf forever just to kind of see it finally after it's purple. Honestly, let me show you guys that now. Here are the wheels we got literally a long time ago. These are 24 by 14 Liberty forged. These are a beautiful, beautiful wheel. I am just seriously blown away at this thing. It's so pretty. And seriously, this wheel off of this paint on the Bronco, I can't wrap my head around it. These things are insane, and it literally is just a stunning wheel, and I can't wait to see the other ones on this, mounted on the tires, lifted, all the rest of it painted. It's gonna look so good. Literally, I probably held almost every single one of these colors up to this paint trying to figure out what color to do. I couldn't figure it out. Look at that. Just by me flipping them, they all look decent, right? You know, they all look really good. However, we picked one that's really gonna stand out. You know I had to do you like that. This color is going to look crazy off just all of this. All of it. It's going to look so good. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. This thing is crazy, and these 24s, yeah, they're a big wheel, but with the tire that's going on here, trust me, it's all gonna come together quite well. These right here are actually a set of 26 by 14s, which are even bigger than that, same width. They're going on a Super Duty, and they're getting shipped to Tennessee, actually. Back here, check this out. This lift kit is also going to Tennessee. This is a 6-inch ready lift kit for that Super Duty. Ashley went in here, powder coated this dirty white from Prismatic Powders. This is beautiful. It looks so good. I never thought a white lift kit would actually look that good, but this dirty white from Prismatic Powders, it turned out amazing. But this lift kit and a set of 37 1450 Furies are getting shipped on a pallet as well to Tennessee. Yeah, lift kit, wheels, tires, powder coated, ready to go. If you guys need something like that done, or anything, any parts, any wheels, any tires, anything really, let me know. Send me an email. Me or Ashley will check it, and we can get you pricing on some stuff. It honestly does help us out. Appreciate the support, and I can see what I could do on some pricing for literally any of you guys. So let me know. And if that's something you need, and you need a lift kit, powder coated, straight to your door, ready to go on your truck, we can do that for you if you really need. Let us know, and your support is always appreciated. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. Drop me a comment if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of what we got going on here. I know it wasn't crazy. It looked similar to what we already did. However, that flow coat is more important than you think. This thing looks 10 times different than it did after spraying it just the first time. Definitely a necessary step if you want your paint job to be, you know, next level, top tier. You want it to just be deep and rich and look wet. All of that is worth the time and the steps to do so. I just want to show you guys that before we get digging a little bit further. 75% of the panels will be done in the next video, I promise. Take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.